Hello and welcome, my name is Ripper and now we can continue our lovely journey in Fallout New Vegas. And if you have any mods you wanna see on, well, in this game series, just let me know down below in the comment section. And there was a little problem that happened in last episode what I tried to record. The game crashed. We opened the Brooks Tumbleweed Ranch, there was nothing, and then we ended up in a Ruby Hill mine. And now let's go straight up here and, well, let's try to get all these freaking lake lords down. I already know what we can find in here because, well, I ended up in the last part. Before this game crashed, so there's just a lot of these guys. Okay, those are dead. Or is there more? Okay, I guess there are in the lower level. Let's see this way. I went the other way in the last time, but let's see if we can get. Okay, do the job. Thank you. The funniest thing is that this would be so easy if I know this one in the last episode. Well, there is that guy, and we're gonna get a third carbine. And also I died a few times in here because I didn't notice that we have not so much air what we can breathe underwater. So yeah. Okay, so there's now this one and all of these are now cleared up. And we get a lot of stuff from there, including C4. Okay, now this place is finally cleaned up, so now we can continue. But before that, before going even outside, let's heal and let's go. Okay. But yeah, these big horner bulls are, even though they are marked as red, like in enemies, they are totally harmless. They don't do anything if you don't go too close. So if you just walk next to them and nothing gonna happen. Is those trees? Nice. Okay. I didn't expect that there gonna be green trees in this game. Okay, there is one place and there is one more, so let's go check this one first. Okay, there's actually more than one. And let's take the 9mm just in case, because I don't wanna use all the lovely 50 caliber ammo. Okay, there's a lot of enemies in the. Oh, it's just mantis. So basically, one of the most unneeded enemies in this game. And probably one of the most annoying ones after ghouls. Okay, let's see. So this way. And Giant Mantis is now dead. Good. Okay, so here is the next one. There was one in there, but it's behind those, I guess, so... Okay, let's see, any flags? Okay, NCR are in here.
This area isn't safe for civilians. You don't want to get caught by the Great Khans.
But I'm a bit good relationship with those Khans.
Tough, independent, and as ruthless as they come. They're holed up in Red Rock Canyon, and it's this station's job to keep an eye on them.
Okay, what are you doing here?
Keeping watch on the Great Khans, mostly. They usually stick around Red Rock Canyon, but at least one large group left recently. We called it in, but haven't heard anything about any Great Khan incidents. Whatever they're doing, they're keeping a low profile.
Okie dokie. Okay, let's see if there's anybody else.
Patrolling the Mojave almost makes you wish for a nuclear war.
Nice job out there.
You're here for the money. I told the Emeritus I was good for it. I just need more time.
Ooh, so this one, Com Officer Leng has some money with the Omertas. Okay, what happened between you and Omertas?
I talked to the cashier at Gamora into forwarding me some chips. I was convinced I was due for a hot streak. It didn't go so well. The
What a
Emeritus
surprise.
were nice and said they'd give me some time to pay them back. They also said if they had to talk to me about my debt again, they wouldn't be nice the next time.
Okay, I thought the NCR Rangers supposed to be tough and fearless.
I don't want to talk about it.
Okay, if you don't tell me, someone else will. I rather hear your version.
We were on patrol near the dam when a Legion raiding party jumped us. Didn't even have time to radio it in. I was hit in the head with a machete and knocked out. Didn't kill me, though some nights I wish it had. When I woke up, my nerve was gone. The rest of my squad was crucified, butchered, mutilated. I don't know how they missed me. Maybe they didn't. Maybe they knew they'd broken me. I gambled and drank a lot after that. Got into trouble. But the Rangers gave me a second chance instead of kicking me out. So here I am.
Okay. You were too tough to kill and you get payback on the Legion someday.
Maybe. But thanks for saying it anyway.
Okay. What do you do here?
I operate the radio and call it in if we see any Great Khans moving out in large groups from Red Rock Canyon.
Okay. Okay. Thank you. Duck and cover. Let's see. What is that? Where is this? Okay, come on, where is this? Where is that book? There. Explosive increased by 3. Not bad. Okay. Okay, there is no way to get up, so let's go back. Oh, there's something. Thank you. Well, this is actually a pretty nice looking place. I really hope that even one DLC has some kind of same looking place like this one. I really like where there is the trees in the game, etc. And now let's head up to the White Mountain area and see what we're gonna find there. But yeah, I thought that there would be a little bit more fun if we just check the map even more and not go mission to mission. So maybe we can find something useful between the missions, etc. Like more often than just going mission to mission. Okay, thank you, Edie, for scaring me. Oh, it turned in some reason. Okay, bighorns or... No! You got to be kidding me now. Freaking cazadors. Yep, we're gonna be more than dead. pretty freaking soon if we don't get now something what will kill these. Okay, this is gonna be a close call. Okay. Oh, come on! That was not enough. Okay, let's go in the other way then. Don't say that. Oh, come on. I need to check out if my saving, automatic saving is actually even working now. Oh shit. Well, let's try to go in the other way. Well, we know that there is a ranger station, but it's not gonna really help us at all because there is no new quest, etc. So let's just go follow this road and see where we're gonna end up. I must say I'm a little bit disappointed that we died on those cazadors so easily. Maybe getting a new armor will be one way. Silver Peak Mine. No worries, big corner, I'm just going in. Okay, we got the rifle. Empty, empty, empty. Oh, there is something. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Well, be big on, we can take that one, we can sell it. It's a little bit, it's nothing. Okay, nothing there. Thank you. Okay, you gotta open your inventory for me now. Okay, we can... Okay. Let's go check the Silver Peak Mine and see if there's what kind of enemies there is. I only hope that there is no dead claws in here. Absolutely no. Absolutely no, 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 no. Oh shit, it's right behind me! Yeah, we are definitely not going there ever again. Okay, our health is going down for some weird reason. Okay, we need to heal. Okay, it's still behind me. Okay, I'm not gonna start killing those mantises. It's not gonna be worth to kill those. It's not gonna be more than just a space of bullets. Okay, let's go on. Okay. Okay, those do actually more damage than I thought. Okay, let's keep going. Okay, we are almost there. Or are those super mutants? Okay, Marcus. Okay, let's see if we go without guns. If they maybe JACOBSTOWN. Okay.
Welcome to JACOBSTOWN, human. You're free to walk around. Just don't stare at the Nightkin.
Okay.
They don't like people looking at them. And if you're NCR, keep it to yourself. They're not popular around here.
Okay. I had some questions about JACOBSTOWN.
Such as?
What is the history of the
It was a
JACOBSTOWN?
resort pre-war. I renamed it to JACOBSTOWN after an old friend. Died a long time ago. I figured us mutants needed a place to call our own. Town's far enough away from humans so they don't bother us much. One of these days I'm hoping we can trade with the rest of the Wasteland. No more fighting, just get along.
Yep. I like to know about you.
Was part of a super mutant army. Ran a town, walked the Wasteland with a tribal. Now I'm here.
Super mutant army.
Long story, so here's the short version. The Master created the super mutants and Nightkin. The Master thought he could unify everyone. No more differences, no more war. Didn't end well.
Okay. You were a major.
Town was Broken Hills. Bunch of super mutants, humans, and ghouls all living together peacefully. Well, most of the time.
Tell me more about the tribal.
We were looking for a GEC to save the village of Arroyo. Eventually, we did. Nuked an oil rig in the process. We went separate ways after that. I went east into the Rockies, looking for other mutants like myself. Don't know what happened to my friend. I got a feeling it turned out all right in the end.
Okay. Why do some of the super mutants here dislike the
A lot
NCR?
of bad blood between super mutants and humans. Goes back years. Some here still got the scars and memories. Me? I don't really have a problem with the NCR. Set their sights a little too high sometimes, but they try. Legion? That's another story.
Yep. Nobody likes the Legion.
Kaisar thinks he can change human nature. Most of the Legion is following Kaisar, not Kaisar's ideals. When he's gone, it'll crumble. Might not happen overnight. Might take a few decades, but it'll happen. Basic human nature. Greed, ambition, jealousy. We'll see to it.
What makes the NCR too ambitious?
They expand. Fast. If you got land they want, they'll take it. Eventually. Did it out west, they'll do it here. They keep rolling over people. They'll regret it. That's how revolutions start.
Anything else you can tell me about the NCR?
I've seen them grow from a single town, Shady Sands, into the Republic. They've done good for the most part.
Okay, do you have any dealings with New Vegas?
Not really. Heard it's a paradise in the Wasteland. Never been there myself. Doubt they'd let a mutant in. Amazes me people would come from all over the Waste to throw away everything they've got in that town.
Okay, what's wrong with the Nightkin?
Nightkin suffers schizophrenia from the stealth boys they're always using. One of the reasons I settled JACOBSTOWN was so they could be cured. While they're in town, the Nightkin aren't allowed to have stealth boys, so their craziness doesn't get worse. Trouble is, the Nightkin don't like being visible either. They don't take being exposed too well.
Okay, are there any town rules I need to know about?
Same as any civilized town. Don't start any fights or steal anything. We'll treat you fair. Not a lot to ask.
Okay. Well, let's go check that big house. Okay, JACOBSTOWN unlocked. Okay, there is one place in that way. Let's go check that later on. But yeah, I must say, I didn't expect snow and trees in this game. At all.
Another human. One was enough.
Okay, one was enough. Well, let's look around. Okay, yeah. Okay, so this looks like old hotel. Okay. Okay. I guess all the rooms are like the same. Okay. Well, let's see if there's anybody in here. Okay, well there's Calamity and Dr. Henry.
I assume this is about something important? You're interrupting my research.
Not the best way to start a conversation. So you are a scientist?
Yes, specializing in neuroscience, both human and canine. Of course, this lab is nothing compared to what I had when I was with the Enclave.
Okay, canine neuroscience.
Cyberdogs and the like. It's not a field I work in much anymore.
You were with the Enclave?
Yes, but the leadership and I didn't see eye to eye, so I left. It was the right decision, since the Enclave's oil rig was destroyed not long after.
Yeah, I wonder which people did that.
If we...
Okay, what you are working on?
The Nightkin have varying degrees of mental instability due to their addiction to stealth boy use. I've been trying to come up with a cure. I'm currently investigating the local Night Stalker population, since they seem to have developed a natural stealth field. I've also gotten my hands on a working Stealth Boy Mark II prototype, but that experiment is riskier. I'd rather not pursue that research just yet.
Okay, I'd like to help. What do you need me to do?
I'm not convinced that the Night Stalker mutation is a natural one, and I need someone to investigate their lair for proof. Some of the super mutants have looked around as well, but they've come back empty-handed. Perhaps a pair of fresh eyes will have better luck. Lily might be interested in coming with you. She's lost a few of her bighorners to Night Stalker attacks, and would enjoy a little revenge.
Okay, what makes you think that the Night Stalker mutation is a
I've
natural?
compared the brain chemistry of a Nightkin to one of the local Night Stalkers we killed. They both exhibit similar neurochemical changes. Now, I'm not claiming that Night Stalkers are running around wearing stealth boys, mind you. I just don't think it's all a coincidence.
Okay, why is the Stealth Boy Mark II riskier?
The stealth field has been modulated to use less power and thus last longer, but for some reason it has pronounced negative effects on the user. However, these pronounced effects will allow me to pinpoint exactly what parts of the brain they're affecting. Unfortunately, I'll need to run the test on a live subject, and Marcus has encouraged me to investigate the Night Stalker mutation first.
Okay, and does Stealth Boy use hurt humans?
It's possible, but I've yet to see any hard evidence or hear of any cases where humans were negatively affected. Its negative effects are more pronounced on Nightkin.
Why are you helping the Nightkin?
Because Marcus asked me to, and because it's a reason for me to get up in the morning. I'd like to get one more grand accomplishment done.
Ah, understandable. Okay. I'm surprised to find another human
I prefer
here.
the solitude, and having a bunch of super mutants around tends to keep things safe and quiet.
Okay. Well, I guess that's gonna be the mission then. Okay, Charleston Cave. That's gonna be the place where we are going.
Hello.
Okay. And I guess this one is the...
Jimmy! Little Jimmy! My, how you're grown up! So good of you to come visit your grandma.
Okay. I'm looking into Night Stalker mutation. Wanna come along with me?
Ooh, those Night Stalkers, always killing my bighorners. It'll be nice to give them a piece of my mind.
Okay, Lily has given you the stealth girl perk. Okay. Well, let's go. So we need to get there. Which means I guess we have to go other side of the fence and then there. Okay, this is gonna be interesting.
Got a problem. Could use your help. Been having trouble with NCR mercs harassing the town, and they just showed up again.
Okay. How have they been harassing the town?
Killing our bighorners, shooting at the lodge, that sort of thing. It's getting hard to keep people from retaliating.
Okay, let me deal. Okay, what do you want me to do?
You're human. They might be willing to listen to what you have to say. Maybe. I'm not asking you to kill them. Just talk them into leaving. Hell, pay them off if you have to.
Okay, I'll see what I can do. Okay, unfriendly persuasion.
Our business is with the muties, not you.
Okay, go away or you have to deal with me and you wish you were fighting Superman instead.
I've always known when to fight and when to back down, and it seems to me I ought to back down this time. My men and I are leaving. You won't see us around here again.
Okay. This is probably the fastest quest like ever in this game. Literally took few seconds to complete.
Something on your mind?
You won't have to any more trouble with those mercenaries.
Good. Glad you didn't kill them. Letting them walk away proves we're not bloodthirsty mutants. If NCR or anybody else is looking for an excuse to attack Jacobstown, they're not gonna get it from us.
Okay, what's the story with Keen?
Smart, charismatic, and hell of a mean streak. Doesn't care for humans, prefers fighting them to talking. He's got a lot of pull with Nightkin, though. He talks, they listen. Was hoping he could draw the Nightkin to Jacobstown. Keen is saner than most, but I know he's thinking of going his own way again. He's aggressive, impatient, can't stand sitting around.
Okay, why does Keen wants to leave?
Because of a promise. One I haven't been able to keep. The Nightkin all suffer from schizophrenia. It's the stealth boys they use, used to use. Nightkin have a hard time being seen like normal folks. Can't stand it. A few already left to try and find more stealth boys. Miserable situation. They either stay here and suffer, or dig up stealth boys and lose their minds. Not much of a choice.
What happens if Keen leaves?
That happens, there's a good chance other Nightkin will follow. It'll make it hard to get a cure to them. Worse, if Keen and the Nightkin tear up the Mojave hunting for stealth boys, people are gonna get killed. Most humans can't tell the difference between mutants. Might come here looking for payback.
Your mutant too wouldn't do not listen to you?
That's like saying Kaisar and Kimball would listen to each other.
Lol.
Nightkin don't have a lot of trust for others. Mutants included.
Okay. Well, okay, let's add lockpick to 50. And let's add speeds to 67. And let's see if there's anything new. Let's take tag one. And let's add to the lockpick. Okay, hello Rock. Thank you. Okay, in the future let's see if we can find any rock space hearts or anything else marks on it. There was that one with peace sign on near of the good spring, so let's just keep that on mind. Just in case if we find anything useful. But yeah, let's go check that cave, complete that thing, and wrap up the video after that. But yeah, I guess in the next episode, let's do few quests if possible. And after that, more quests. And after that, more exploring. So it's gonna be like 2 quest videos, then exploring, then quest, then exploring. Like, you get the point. Okay. Let's go. That is a big mushroom. Okay, let's see if we can find anything useful in here. Okay, ammo box. Okay. Let's see if there's anything else, like dead bodies or anything like that. Nope. Well, let's see what is in this way. Okay, more than one. Okay, Lily's doing pretty good job with those. Okay, so we need to go deeper. And even more deeper to the underground. Thank you. Okay, there's big horners. Sure, stealth boy. Okay, tell Dr. Henry you discussed possible cause of night skin mutations. Did I? Anything else in here? Well, let's try the way find way back. And see if we find anything else useful in here. Even though I don't think that there's gonna be anything useful in here. Well, okay, no wait, that. Okay, that one is empty. Okay, let's go back to the JACOBSTOWN. It's gonna be faster this way. But yeah, I must say that was pretty fun little mission to do. I really hope that we're gonna keep Lily after this mission. Extra help is always good in this game. Okay, Doc, I have some info for you.
Is there something else I can do for you?
I found the church upstairs boy in the Night Stalker lair.
There's still power, but the casing is cracked. I'm astonished that exposure to the stealth radiation could induce mutations so rapidly. More importantly, this explains why my research into this group of Night Stalkers hasn't come up with a cure for the Nightkin. There's only one avenue left for me. I need to run the Mark II test on Lily. It's the only way.
Okay, why Lily and not some other Nightkin?
Lily is eccentric, certainly, but I've never felt she was dangerous. More importantly, she asked if she could help me in some way. I've told her about the risks, and she still insists on helping me.
What are the risks of the experiment?
Possibly immediate and permanent metal damage. There's a reason the Stealth Boy Mark IIs never got beyond the prototype stage. Lily already has a pre-existing condition, and the experiment will likely make things worse for her.
Okay, I'll talk to Lily then.
I'll be waiting.
Okay.
Hello again, dear.
Okay. Did you still want to help Dr. Henry run his experiments?
Of course, dearie. I know it's dangerous, but it'll all turn out for the best. You'll see. I'll go to him now. It would be rude to keep him waiting.
Okay.
The equipment is hooked up and ready. We can start the test as soon as you give me the go-ahead.
Go ahead.
Very well. Please stand back. I don't want any erroneous readings. You're welcome to stay and observe if you want, though.
Okay, wait till Dr. Henry complete the experiment.
All right, power on the Stealth Boy, Lily.
Turning it on. Feels strange. Strange, but good.
Interesting. Try thinking aggressive thoughts now. Think about smashing a rad scorpion.
Lily smash! Yeah!
Lit eye from
How are
Hulk.
those readings looking, Calamity?
Stealth field is stable, and the readings are clean. Gamma wave activity is 0. Odd, but everything looks right.
All right, we're done here. Go ahead and power the stealth boy down, Lily.
Oh, I liked having it on.
I'll get back to you on that in a moment, once I've analyzed the results.
Well, congratulations on getting the Mark II prototype functional, Doctor. Now, just hand it over, and we'll be on our way. My request is perfectly reasonable. Give us the stealth boy specs, and there will be no need for us to splatter the room with your insides.
Ooh. This got... Okay, what are you planning to do once you have the specs?
There are caches of stealth boys out there. With a Mark II in hand, it shouldn't be difficult to upgrade every one of them.
The Mark IIs are even more dangerous than the standard stealth boys.
Our lives, our decision to make. We're tired of sitting around in JACOBSTOWN waiting for a cure.
Why are the Nightkin here in the
The stealth
JACOBSTOWN?
boys we use have cumulative adverse effects on our minds. JACOBSTOWN was supposed to be a sanctuary, a place to find a cure. Instead, we wait and wait. I'm sick of waiting.
Okay. Okay, so it was speech what we need to get up. If I'm right. Speech. Yeah, it will be 80 what we need. Okay, let's see if we have anything what we can use. Unarmed? No. No. Repair? No. Energy weapons? No. Survival? No. Guns? No. Explosive science? No. Barter? No. Medicine? No. Actually, let's take that one. Yeah, we don't have anything what we can... Well...
Bother someone! No more negotiating, and definitely no more waiting. I knew humans could never be reasonable!
Watch out!
Okay.
You like that?
Okay, Lily gonna handle this. Hopefully.
Hello.
Marcus isn't going to be happy about the deaths, but I guess they were unavoidable. At least I got a lot of useful data from the experiment. This brief test might not yield a cure anytime soon. If the prototype was constantly in use on a living subject, however, perhaps Lily might be willing to wear the prototype for a longer duration. The data would be invaluable.
Okay. I think Lily should continue to wear the Mark II prototype.
Very well. It will be worth it, I'm sure.
Okay, completed. Well, this is gonna be end of this episode. Thank you for watching, and hopefully you enjoyed this video as much as I did. And check down below in the description, there is the links to all the mods what I have in this game, and under that my all social media links, go check them out as well. Hit subscribe, hit the notification bell on, hit like, leave a comment down below what you think about this episode, and well, see you in the next one, and thank you for watching. Reaper logs out.